Incredible effort there from that young lady. No ladies in this class, but definitely some very fast riders. And I think we're in for a bit of a change-up at the front end of the field. Graham Van Breda has been the man to beat over the last season, and now with the number 1 plate on, has the target on his back. Appana Ganapathy around the outside, and not a great start there from Tony Clem. TK did not get off the line like he wanted to, and Sanjeev Singh sneaking through as well. Another man who just gets better and better every single time he climbs on his ZX10. Whoa! Where is Etienne Lowe going? You do not go straight there. It could be very dangerous, and especially if the bike's bucking and bronking like it was there.
How the other riders avoided that, I will not know, but great riding action there from the rest of them to avoid that. But again, as we've seen through the whole day, great racing action. Oh, there's a crash there.
Michael Smith.
Yeah, that's Michael Smith, the ex-Motard man, unfortunately down. Carl Robinson, yeah, meanwhile out front and untroubled at the moment. Graham Van Breda, a couple of seconds there further back, just lost the toe on the man out front as we come into the final stages here. And Carl Robinson looks like he's going to pick up yet another win here at Red Star Raceway. Has the lap record, but Graham Van Breda, can he close down on that man? And Tony Clem, some problems here. He's running straight. He's in a comfortable 3rd place, but looks like he's got some gearbox problems there. But rejoins the track still there in 3rd place. Sven Grun, the newcomer to the ZX10 Cup, unfortunately crashing out while challenging for a top 3 position.
There's another man, new man to ZX10 riding, the Silver Surfer, Teddy Brooke, on Brooke Refrigeration. Kawasaki looking good at the moment, and a possibility of stealing Class C's honours there. Let's have a wait and see as they get to the closing stages, but at the front end, Graham Van Breda now looking for opportunities. Can he get past on this man? No, he can easily. If Carl Robinson's going to dump it like he is. Oh no, it's all gone wrong with about a half a lap to go. Robinson drops the bike and is out of it.
Van Breda just going to cruise to the line and take the win. That was pretty much handed to him. So the overall classifications in Van Breda ahead of Tony Clem, Teddy Brooke, and a great ride from Sanjeev Singh there in 4th place.
Beating out Jaco Gous, Appana Ganapathy, Johan Leroux, and Raymond Keel. A couple of switches and a couple of changes now for race number 2, and a couple of red squares reloaded to get this field ready to go. On board here with Jaco Gous on the start. Hey, Tony Clem! Drop that clutch and get out of here, but that's a jump start. I suggest 30 seconds up the road by the end of the race, or you're going to be in trouble.
That's one way to get good TV coverage for your sponsors. Just jump the start and get out front. Whole shot. Oh, what a great shot as they filter through onto the back straight. 19 ZX10 Cup bikes coming onto the back straight. Van Breda on the inside, already on the brakes. He wants to get out front, put Tony Clem in between him and Carl Robinson, who has the faster pace. And Van Breda's going to try and pull away. Robinson's going to get frustrated now behind Tony Clem, and look at the rest of the field. Appana Ganapathy, what a ride. Johan Leroux. Oh, Tony Clem on the brakes, so easy to do there. Too much lean angle, too much brake, and down he goes. And that's the fuel tank cover, not the fuel tank. But that's a pretty damaged ZX10 there. Carl Robinson trying to chase down Van Breda out front, but he's lost that toe, so not going to be easy. Sven Grun managed to pick up after race number 1 crash and running in a podium position.
Loving life, a new man to the class, and certainly he is enjoying the fact that he stepped up to ZX10s. Appana Ganapathy having another super run just ahead of the battle for Class C. Johan Leroux is in that battle, and Leroux is having a super run there for the Class C honours. Jaco Gous just behind him, and then of course Keely, Raymond Keel on his tail, looking for opportunities wherever he can. And I've got to say, yet again, Sanjeev Singh right up there in the top 8, and in with an opportunity of a podium in his class.
Yeah, Carl Robinson untroubled at front. We saw him hand the victory to Graham Van Breda in race number 1. And now it's roles reversed. Van Breda has pretty much handed the win to Carl Robinson after having bike trouble. He's pulled in the pits. So that's going to give this man, Carl Robinson, 25 points in race number 2. So he gets it just ahead of Sven Grun. Gerald van Heerden, a newcomer, in 3rd with Teddy Brooke in 4th.
So A goes to Robinson, B goes to Sven Grun, and Teddy Brooke takes Class C's. We caught up with him in the pits.
Very surprised. Luckily and unluckily for Kyle and Sven that crashed in race 1. Gave me 2nd overall for the day. So I'm extremely surprised and happy as well.